Okay, after a lackluster game 1, let's see what we can do in game 2. And this time I'll try to not screw it up. Okay, 3 DDs, 1 Missouri, 1 Des Moines, 1 Buffalo, and a potential Raider Minotaur. That's fine, double gearing, depends on the situation, but maybe we can do some gunfighting, which would be also quite cool. Only 2 really easy targets in the Missouri and the Musashi, because Richelieu and Republic are rather mobile. Minotaur is very stealthy, Zao is very stealthy, Buffalo is very stealthy, Hindenburg not so much, but again Hydra, so don't expect a lot of damage in this game.
Action stations.
Engine boost.
I'm being recognized by another clanmate. Okay.
Good luck.
He's playing Shimakaze. This is one of our other DD mains, so he will be quite inclined not to take the fight with me. This is a bit unfortunate because he knows my tendencies, but
All stations. Protect
let's just see.
target.
I actually dislike Loop a lot because all those caps are surrounded by very, very large islands, and especially in a not that mobile DD such as the gearing, this is a bit problematic. I might actually have to use my smoke for myself here to get out of a terrible situation. But I will try to contest the cap first and see what I can do. The problem is also I can be snuck up on by stealthy cruisers, and they have a lot of them, so yeah. Less than ideal. There we've got Richelieu, there we've got Missouri. Okay, no. And Musashi's coming over here as well. Enemy DD in the cap, behind this island in front of me. I'll just hope this is Fushima and not another gearing. Can never be certain about that. But hey, we'll have to make do. And it's a gearing. Also the BBs.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Slowing down, dropping smoke.
Generator started. Critical engine
I'll just
damage.
try
The
to
ship is
reverse
on
into the
fire.
cap. Especially since I figured he might drop some torps my way. And they've got a radar in range. So I know there's a cruiser around here as well.
Smoke screen set.
And my Minotaur is obviously sitting in the smoke behind me. Our BB has stopped supporting.
Get ahead.
So yeah, I will have to run from here. Fortunately I managed to get out of radar range alive,
Critical
but
engine damage.
this gearing is just shelling my last known position. We get
Concentrate fire on the
quite a
enemy
number of
warship.
hits on the Missouri. Which is actually quite good, but with the brunt of their forces here, I cannot stay here. The Buffalo was spotted, so we know that guy just raided me, and there's a Des Moines pushing up. Could have also been him.
All stations.
Engine boost
Reporting position
deactivated.
of a strategic target.
I will ignore them, sorry, will drop some tops through here. Please note one of my torpedo launchers got reset while reloading, so it had to reload all over again, which is why it's set back a bit. And I think I'll just drop one set of torps straight in there. As of right now, I'm in no position to contest this cap. They simply have got too much of an armada here. You know what? Being that the gearing is there as well, I'll just go for one widespread and hope for the best before getting out of here.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
If this Demon were to pull radar right now, he would spot me, but just maneuvering away from here, and he's got... He doesn't really have a clue I'm still this close. Our Republic is down, this is a good thing. Being that it's Clan War season, I don't know how many of those guys have Hydra.
Torpedoes astern.
And there are... The next gearing torps. We actually score 2 more hits, even with widespreads, so very fortunate on that one.
All stations concentrate fire.
Especially due to the fact that those were hits on Republic. Sorry, Richelieu. Problem is, they've got 2 radar cruisers here, I can't afford to smoke up. And Shalvos anymore. There are more troops going in there. This is our Shimakaze trying to make a play. Due to the fact that this guy is taking fire, I know they've got a radar running. But he killed the Buffalo, this is good. This is excellent. And he killed the Richelieu.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
And in doing so, he's opening the Kappas up for us.
Much obliged.
If our Alsace could just remove his Demon from gameplay, we might have a good chance to actually retake this cap. I think this Missouri is playing it a bit too smart though. Yeah, Demon is running, which is a wise thing to do. Just drop some torps here and we'll try to support my Shimakaze against the gearing.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Those were some good hits. Gearing is smoking up. Yeah, he's low enough. I will not rush him, however. Okay, he's coming towards me. He's reversing. I would love to smoke up here, but
Problem solved, sir.
you know what, I actually can.
Smoke generator started.
Mr. Morin should be out of radar range real soon. Oh, never mind, it's Missouri.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Critical engine damage. Smoke screen set.
Yeah, unfortunate. But the Zao got another salvo. But if my team can set this guy on fire, which it did, its fire is going to stick. And the Shimakaze is doing the smart thing and keeping firing HE at him. So as you can see, only the other Kappa Commando DD is left on the enemy team. Let's see how he does, but he's in a bit of a pickle because he got too close to our Demon. Again, though, he's doing the smart thing, which you should do also. He's pointing his tail towards the Demon, which is clearly running radar right now, and is trying to avoid as much of a fire as he can. I suppose he doesn't have damage con ready because his engine is taken out, but he made it out of spotting range there and should be okay. Or not, because the Rooster is pushing around. This is him dead. Alright. Our Shimakaze got killed, probably due to the Demon Raider, but he got some torps off, and I cannot really blame the guy who's getting 4 kills. So, well played to that guy. And an almost full HP Alsace shouldn't have too many problems against the Des Moines. This Minotaurs also... This should be a win actually, despite the enemy having double cap. We only have got a Musashi left, so yeah. And here we see an exhibit of Des Moines being Des Moines. And this Minotaur will be in a lot of trouble once this rune comes around, provided this rune is aggressive enough. Which he is. That's too aggressive. This Alsace is firing HE, but should be firing AP actually. It could do a lot of damage to this Des Moines this way, but yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. I mean, even Superstructure Pants should have killed this Des Moines there. So taking unnecessary damage. And this is the fate of the BB that hung back too far. It's the last one alive and the one being eaten alive. And so should be a comfortable win for my team, despite our Alsace burning to death. Again, nothing world beating, but I'll take 85,000 damage in a DD any day. Unfortunately, we couldn't use our guns too much this game due to the fact that the enemy had so many raiders and was playing rather smart by grouping up around the cap, chaining raiders where possible, and altogether playing well. But now it's bizarre against the world, and this shouldn't last long, provided the guy doesn't just run. Very well balanced Conqueror AG. The team is doing a smart thing and is keeping blind firing the position where he was spotted. If they set him on fire, his spotting range will increase and allow my team to be done with him a bit sooner. I wish this Gearing would be playing more aggressive, but then again, can't blame him. And this should be one dead salvo. Yeah, if the Conqueror loyal AP instead of AG, this would have been a dead salvo, but I don't have a Conqueror. I don't know how to play it. Right, 3000 XP on a daily win. That's okay. We finish 5th. Wow. Okay. This Des Moines did enough to earn a compliment, as did this Shimakaze. I mean, what did he get? Double strike, obviously always nice. Devastating strike, not really difficult to do with Shimakaze, much more difficult to do with a Gearing. And let's look at our detailed report. Mystery took a lot of damage, fortunately, but he was ultimately also the guy who likely killed us. We did a respectable amount of damage on the Gearing. That's okay, and only 17,000 spotting damage, so yeah. Not really that great, not really that bad. What this game showed was that the enemy radar presence denied us the cap quite a bit, but didn't deny us the win, and didn't deny us the damage, because we played very, very patiently and waited for opportunities. I'm obviously running bonuses to get this amount of free XP, so don't be fooled by that.